So this is the finished product. So I'm going and putting it in the oven now. Okay, dokes. In the oven. Good day. My name is Sharon Eastman Benjamin, originally from Charlotteville. My restaurant name is Sharon and Phoebes. I want to welcome you to my kitchen. So I'm going to make some coconut bake. Okay, I put my flour in. Normally when I'm making coconut bake, I don't make it with just the milk only. I make it with the roughage, like the husk, we call it.
So that is what, grated coconut?
Grated coconut. This is grated coconut. So I put like a quart, like a butter stick, quart of butter. I put a teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of sugar. I put a tablespoon of baking powder and a tablespoon and a bit of a tablespoon and a little bit of yeast. Put some powdered milk in it. I like to mix my coconut bake with a little powdered milk. And I'm starting to do the mixing. I normally mix with warm, not hot, warm hot water, warm, lukewarm. So this is my retro enamel cup that I normally use all the time. This comes like my measurement. So I'm going and work it in very nicely.
Right, so this is like what you would normally do?
Yeah, this is what I normally do, yes.
Right, so
when I'm making...
Make this fresh bake?
Yes, fresh bake. So I mix it with the warm water. That it will, the raising agent will be, boost up.
So is bake something normally like served in Tobago for breakfast?
Yeah. Fry bake, roast bake. Some people do plain bake, or they do put some whole wheat or whatsoever. But I like to make coconut bake. It's so, it's a tradition.
Right.
Long ago you used to make, when you make bake, you roast it on the firewood. Fire on top and fire below. Some people still do it.
Right, but like all of your bakes and breads and things you would make fresh?
Yes, fresh bread. Yeah. Like yesterday, the multigrain bread. So you put a little flour in it. And normally I'm a one-hand mixer. No matter how many pounds of flour I mix it in with one hand, and then the other when I'm ready to. So you have to put a little flour to kind of. I doesn't like to make my bake hard. It must be soft and velvety. So I take my other hand now and take out the... Because when we were growing up as children, when my mom used to teach us to make bake, she always said she never liked to see no flour. After you mix, no flour is not supposed to be in your pan. Your pan must be clean and nice. Even when we're making dumplings, the pan must be clean and nice too. You see, now I use the other hand. And this bake will be set for like 10 minutes. After I finish mix, and we put it in the oven.
How long will you bake for?
Well, I normally bake a good hot oven. I normally bake it for like 25 minutes. Yes, the bake finish rest. So I'm going and put it in. Okay, I'm kneading it over to get to roll it, flatten it out. Make it easier for me for no set of greasy fingers. And make it even easier for me, I've put it on the sheet and I roll. So this is Sharon's kitchen. So I'm rolling the flour, flattening it out to put it in the oven. The oven is already heated up. So I love to roll it in the pan, make it easier to lift in one area to the other. If it's small bake, we use it on the countertop. But big bake, we put them in the sheet one time. So this is my famous coconut bake. So you see the little black things inside of it look like poppy seed. This is not poppy seeds. This is the real coconut. That will grate and put the coconut, some of the coconut husk in it. So we see you have a good fiber. So this is the finished product. So I'm going and putting it in the oven now. Okay, dokes. In the oven. You see, I tell you, very nice bake. This is the finished product.